Again, tomorrow's class is in S207 if you're not English 1 EOC testing. But here's a warm-up based on the notes from Friday. Friday we talked about, like, number 1, if you have an inside angle that's not central, how do you solve it? And number 2, if you have an outside angle, how do you solve it? So let me remind you from the notes, which again, you can get out of that blue bin filled out. So here's the notes. If we have a missing inside angle, you can see it right here. It's 1/2 angle plus angle will give you a missing inside angle. So let me show you what I mean. It says AED is missing, so I'm going to put an X at AED right here. Okay. And then to find X, I say it equals 1/2. And what I do is I add up the intercepted arcs made from that angle. So 45 plus sine 109. So order of operations, P, PEMDAS, parentheses. We got to do the parentheses first. We add up 45 plus 109. So X equals 1/2. 45 plus 109 is 154. Last step. What is 1/2 of 154? Or 154 divided by 2 is 77 degrees. Do you see how to find a missing inside angle? You have to do 1/2 arc plus arc. It's a plus sign when you have a missing inside angle that's not central. Okay? But number 2, if you have an outside angle, KLM, I'm going to put a little X at KLM. Okay, you can see a little X there. So it's going to be very similar. X equals 1/2. But this time, let me look back at our notes here. We said it's going to be big arc minus small arc. Okay? So what's my big arc that it intercepts? 140 minus my small arc that it intercepts, 66. So it's 140, the big arc, minus 66. Do you see the difference? This one is a plus sign because it's inside. This one is a minus sign because it's outside. And then we do PEMDAS again. So inside the parentheses, what is 140 minus 66? We should get 74. And then half of 74, or 74 divided by 2, is 37 degrees. That's it for the warm-up. That's based on the notes from Friday. Make sure you have the notes from Friday filled out. Make sure you have the assignment from Friday. And then make sure you're working on these 3 assignments. Area, sector, and arc length. This is about to go in the grade book. Equations of circles is going to go in soon. And the one we got last class is next, including last week's warm-ups. That's 4 things that are pending into the grade book. So make sure you're doing your work. You have today, you have tomorrow, as long as you're not testing, right? Wednesday, we start reviewing because look, upcoming test on Thursday. Now, how many of y'all have English 2 testing on Thursday? Anybody? So you'll just take the test on Friday. Okay? But Thursday, Friday, we're testing. I know we're mixing in EOC testing. That's why I'm giving you extra days. But you got to do your work. Okay? Let's get it done. If you got questions, let me know. Let y'all work.